besides this match today, I think I played really well, and I probably, played better than I expected, considering, the circumstances and everything, and how much, I practiced beforehand. But yeah, so that I'm very pleased with that overall.
Are you beginning to get the feel again?
Yeah, I definitely do, and I was feeling really good in the court, and just swinging through and hitting my favorite shots again, and today I was just a little bit slow, and I think nerves crept in, and yeah.
Anna, what were you nervous about?
I don't know. It just felt like I was on a big stage again, and I didn't have that feeling for a long time, and lots of kind of emotions came back, and I just felt a little slow, and just a little bit out of it. But she played well, and I had my opportunities in the beginning that I didn't convert, so that was a little bit disappointing.
But you've been on the big stage before, so you got on this morning and thought, maybe I'm just not quite ready for this moment yet?
Yeah, in some way, a little bit. Like I felt like that, and I just had some doubts a little bit. Just whether I can last a tough match. But it's still kind of a process, and I made the big steps, and it is disappointing in the way I kind of played today. But still, I had a really good week, and I probably got further than I expected to do in the first place. So I'm really happy about that.
Has it given you a flavour to want to be on the big stage? You had the big stage today. Does it give you that appetite to try and push yourself further to kind of keep on getting to where you want to be again?
Yeah, it does. It definitely does. And actually, you practice and you work hard for this kind of matches. To be in a position to play against top players in a big stadium in a big moment, and that was in some ways a nice feeling, and that's what. I want to work hard towards, achieving, playing more of these matches, and putting myself in a position to do so. So I'm really, kind of last couple of tournaments gave me, incentive to work harder and to get ready for these kind of matches.
And have you ever looked at a tape of the French Open when you wanted just to sort of see what you were doing then when you were having some problems, see if you could figure out something you could change?
Not really. I saw, a few bits and pieces on YouTube, and, never like the whole match. But, yeah, I just felt like I was really consistent, and I was doing everything solid. And sometimes still I pull trigger too early. But, I feel like I'm doing the right things, and I'm playing a lot better. And, I just have to be positive and don't let this match today set me back.
Anna, if you had played this match on a backcourt with no one watching, as well as you've been playing the last 3 matches, it wasn't on the big stage, do you think it might have been different?
Could have been. It's very hard to say. Probably was if it was not wind, maybe it would be different on the center court as well. But that definitely didn't help because, like I said, I felt my intensity was really low, and obviously my footwork went. And on gusty conditions, you need your feet, and that's what was lacking today.
How would you assess Clijsters' chances of winning the ball?
She has really good chances. She's playing really well, and she lifts her game up when it's tight situation, and when it's close, and when she needs it, and that's what all the big champions do. So I think she has really good chance of doing well again.
Maybe you don't know, but in Russia you have a lot of fans. And what do you think about Russian tennis? And maybe you have any Russian friends in the locker room?
Yeah, I played doubles with Maria Kirilenko, a few years back, and we're still friends. And there's a lot of players doing so well, and it's great to see. It brings a lot more competition.
Anna, what would make you happy at the end of the year after a championship is over? What would satisfy you?
Ranking-wise, or I really try not to look so much at the rankings, but I still have a few tournaments to go, and I'll go to Asia a little bit early, and to actually win a title would be nice, because I really feel I'm actually in a position to do so, because I've been playing really good, and I've been playing lots of matches after each other, so I really think I can do it, and that would be nice.
You were number 1, then the tumble. Were you saying to yourself, this can't possibly be happening? What's wrong with you questioning yourself?
It's tough. You do question a lot of things, and you doubt certain things. But I've been really lucky with the people around me. They many times they believed in me more than I believed in myself, and that kind of helped me get through a tough time. And also sponsors, they stuck with me, and that gives you confidence. And I know I have a game that it's kind of a future of tennis, a powerful game, and I just had to work hard and to stay focused on what I have to do to get back to the top.
Anna, what were your problems with your belief, your self-belief?
Well, you obviously doubt if you lose a lot. That's the way it goes, and just whether I have in me to win big matches, but I proved I beat lots of top 10 players this year, even more than other players did, and it just because of my poor performance in other tournaments, it doesn't seem that way, but I know I have a game to compete with the top and to be the top.
Is this the happiest you've been on court? I mean, you seem not that disappointed, considering you went out today. Is this the happiest you've felt as a player on court playing tennis for a long, long time?
Yeah, it definitely does. I do feel really happy about my game and everything, and I'm a little bit disappointed about the way I played today. But like I said, there were lots of things happening, with also lots of stress about whether I was going to play or not, and I just tried to hold these emotions, and I just felt today I kind of relaxed a little bit because I also didn't have anything to lose, and it all kind of come crashing down, and I really lost my way a little bit, and that's disappointing, but overall I'm just very happy about where my game's heading and the way I've been working and practicing.